Jeebus.
Hi again, Nikki. Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. I can't. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. No!
Thanks for keeping your promise, Nikki. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh!
Come on! Like he deserves any slack? You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if your plan is just to come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it. Monica, you're
in front of that. Suki, you certainly have a big mouth.
Now, for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Okay.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
I feel like the screen's weird now.
Oh, it's slowly tilting.
Yeah.
Oh god, the whole screen is slowly tilting.
Oh, swiftly defeated Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Nikki. Well, and me, I'm so sorry. Make sure you put comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Oh, good Christ. Well, anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you have any interest picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way.
Oh, I gotta get through this.
Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, I forget everything I said, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, but I'm just so dizzy. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started with something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. This short read is to keep your attention even if you don't like usually reading. We could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, thank Christ. Oh my god, that had moved so fucking much. I think as two people with motion sickness, we've talked about that in the past, that's the most motion sick I've ever gotten playing a video game with you. Oh man.
That was just physically made me uncomfortable the entire time.
Yeah. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature.
Yeah. I feel like people are going to be watching this and they're going to be like, why are they freaking out? I feel like they're not going to get it.
I think it comes through. It comes through, especially when you jump back to this and you're like, you see it.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Whoosh.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica!
Oh, I hate this.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping my collection organized if someone else is gonna just mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. I know it all over.
What's that supposed to mean?
dweeb.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book's missing... nice. Is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge me, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nikki. Consider this lesson straightforward. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Don't judge a book. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh-ah.
Luigi. Ooh-ah! Manga.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Stop! Don't look behind you! Why would you do that?
Oh, no! Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure it isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Does she make you uncomfortable now?
No, I'm just afraid something's gonna happen.
Oh, well, I mean, so yes, basically.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so.
It's so cute, though.
She's very cute.
Oh,
for
boy.
now. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... I wouldn't really know...
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Did you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like, I gotta ever get any of my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up with them without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if I found this.
Oh my god!
Oh, God. At least it's safe in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
You get visibly, like, further away. And, like, you're... sorry, I'm not poking fun at you. Just, anyway.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
Aha.
Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her.
Oh.
It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! No!
Okay, we're out of there. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. She hits her in the face with the protein bar.
Reset.
The music stopped. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
Told you not to give him...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Nikki. That's coming from Brandon. Don't worry, Nikki. She's fine. Just happens every now and then.